heavy. What's up guys, welcome back to RC. So today we have got a parcel. This is provided by Banggood. Ta-da! Or maybe it should be like this. Okay, alright, so this looks like the new version of the RC Ripsaw. And this is the version that comes with the extra metal gear. There's a label here. It says double track version. So that means there's plastic track as well as the metal track. And it's a little bit dirty, dusty as well. Ta-da! The top, whoa, it actually looks really good, man. Oh! Well, in fact, the tank itself is very heavy. And I wonder whether there's a track inside. Oh yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's a bit dirty. There's an unbox here, so I think this is the metal track. Let's take a look at that first. Oh! Don't try this at home. Don't do it like me, the way you open the box using a knife. Oh, so it's by RC as well. More and more products with their label on. So this is a metal track. Right, it's really connected. So I think I have to remove one of the pin here to install it. Right. Maybe just remove the wheel, will be easier without fiddling with these pins. Okay, so there are two pair of it. Sorry, one pair. Menu. Is it a great menu? Is it a properly translated menu? Let's take a look. USB charging cable method in the picture, insert picture. Pretty good. Okay, not some stupid Chinglish. This is good. So I'll take a look at the manual, the instruction later. Let's take a look what else we have. It's supposed to be an RTR version. Remote, simple remote. You'll require 3A batteries here. Alright, I need a screwdriver. Screwdriver. Oh.
2,000 years later.
Okay. Oh! Lovely charger that's inside. So you can just carry this together with you out there for outdoor fun. And then you just charge it by plugging it to your USB power bank or whatever, or from a car. So battery is 1200 milliamp, 18650, 2 cells, 7.4 volt. Looks generous, but I think it could be better. So I think I'll modify. I'll put another custom battery pack here with a larger capacity. But it depends what's the playtime like with this battery, which I think will be not bad because I've seen a lot of this China RC toy using just a low capacity battery, but it lasts very well. So the clip is holding well. Now let's take a look at the tank. So I'm sure you all know about the Ripsaw, but of course this is not called the Ripsaw. Ripsaw, I think, created by a company in US with a damn good looking stance, and it's like a combination of a sports car and a tank in this design. So it goes pretty fast as well. I mean, the actual Ripsaw. And it's actually in black color. So it actually comes with a grey and white. Maybe grey like this would be nicer, but I think white is nice as well. It's like a marine kind of color. And what's the price? It's only what, 63 US dollar. That's pretty cheap for what it is. Looking so good with tank track. Yeah. Let's admire the details and the suspension workings. So is that a real absorber? I think there's only spring inside, most likely, very likely. Not some oil shocks, but that works. So this kind of a swivel. I think the door opens as well, like that, and it clicks as well, so you can put it at a different position and it stays there. I think there's probably light as well. Okay, there's light over there on top of the roof, so I think it'd be very cool to put a FPV camera in it here or outside for a cool shot. And since this is a tank, so you can go a lot of different terrain, And the track, the rubber one, is really grippy though, even on a very slippery surface. It's really grippy, so that's a good thing. So you can climb, you can grip. So this patch here, you can grip on the surface that you want to climb over. And if we take a look at the metal track, how is it? Looks like cast metal. So I think this will be for like, I think, outdoor terrain with a more challenging surface. Well, this is more for if you want more grip. So I'll test both and let you guys know what's the difference. How does it perform? Oh, by the way, if you look at the back, there's a compartment here as well, a space for you to load something. Maybe you can put your doll here or put your tiny. Oh yeah, another tiny FPV tank track here. One more thing, the content actually comes with this like a SIM card poker for the hole, as well as this extra pin for the metal track. So I think it's meant for you to poke it on this track pin to install, and also to adjust the length, the tension. But it's pretty hard because there are crimps over here. So I'll see what I can do off camera. Overall, actually it looks much better than the photo. In real life, it actually look very good. Not just a simple tank, but there are like these details here as well, which you require own lighting system. There's tiny details here as well. So yeah, great effort by this company that makes it. There's also clear tail light here, but I'm sure there's no light here. And then probably you can put your own smoke system over here to make some smoke. And yeah, so let's get it charged and we go for outdoor testing. Alright, now I'm at the usual field, and then I just gave it a test indoor just now, and it's really powerful. The low end torque is very good, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So it's proportional control, and then if I just give it full throttle, look at this. This is fun, man. So cool. Whoa. So the alignment is very straight. Let's take a look. So I think they are fine-tuned the alignment already. It's very straight. Okay. It's that straight, man. Damn straight, because there's no alignment knob here. So that's a good thing that is so straight out of factory. And it's proportional, as I mentioned just now. So you just trigger a little bit. So this is a really great feature. It's really like a hobby grade kind of a proportional. See, quite a lot of steps there. Then you can control left, right. For a tank, to turn left and right is by rotating. You see, rotating the track differently. This one goes forward and this one goes backward, and then it's proportional as well. It's just so nice. This is so fine. Awesome, man. And the left turn, go slow, straight, reverse. I wonder if there's a stop feature or not. Oh, I think there is. Or probably or maybe that's just actually just reverse, outright reverse from straight. Let's go off-road now. So because this rubber is really grippy, so on this surface it just keep pulling up due to the high traction. What about here? And I'm going to test metal track later. Oh, that looks really cool, man, with those leaves flying out. Though not a lot. So being a track vehicle, it goes through this kind of terrain very easily, as there's a lot more contact surface to the ground compared to let's say a four wheels. Actually controls really nice, man. Though it's not very high speed, but most importantly is the torque. The power is really there, and I'm at full throttle. You can steer easily, unlike the other car. If you're on other RC, this kind of surface is really hard for it because of all the resistance from the leaves. But this is effortlessly. Damn, I'm really impressed though, because from photo it looks like a toy, but in terms of performance it's really capable, and
quality is much better than any toys of like maybe like 10 years ago. As all this made in China toys has improved a lot in terms of the quality, like the plastic, the performance also. So you may think the speed is not very fast, but I think being a tank track, that is pretty fast already. I mean, you'll definitely be I mean, you won't be disappointed with this really. So it's also quite tail heavy, I think, due to the motor being at the back. So when climbing these are steep surface, you're actually like wanting to tip over. So this tries to tip over. Oops. And this is just after rain, so yep, so it's not getting enough traction to climb up. Oh, a lot of ants. Sorry, I'm crossing over. Let's try a smoother surface after this. Oops. Oops. Kill a lot of ants. Oh, you can actually drift it. It does react like a drift tank, like a Ripsaw. Woo! Not easily. What the hell? There's a chicken. Woohoo! I'm gonna go back and switch it to a metal track and try again. Alright, now I have the metal track installed. So I'm not sure what's the point or what's the usage of metal track, because it's much more slippery. And then on my set, both of these has extra one piece. So I think they have done it on purpose to give you like a spare. But I think since you already assemble, I believe they could just assemble the right length and then give you the extra two pieces. So I have to remove one piece to get the correct tension, otherwise it's too loose. So now let's test. Oh. So I'm not sure why I can't punch it when I'm using a metal track. That's weird. Maybe it's not. Maybe the tension is not right. It's louder, and I think the sound is a lot more cool now. So it seems like I can't punch. Maybe this track is too heavy. Definitely sound more beast. It's like in a beast mode now. It sounds really loud now. Still cool. Just that you can't simply punch it at a standstill. So if you're on a metal track, you have to play it really smoothly. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and click the notification button as well, so you'll be notified of more product review like this. There will be more coming. Bye!